Rivals.com analysts Rob Cassidy and Woody Wommack are in Montgomery for the Alabama-Mississippi All-Star Game. Tuesday was the first day of workouts, and both squads had active practices.
The first day at Alabama-Mississippi Team Alabama practice was really defined by the success of Auburn commits, led by wide receiver commit Noah Igbinoghene, who was really kind of the standout performer of day one over on the Alabama side. Extremely pleasant surprise for everybody that was there, especially in the morning session. He won most of the one-on-one reps he took, including a couple deep passes, where he beat some highly ranked defensive backs rather easily to create separation, and just showed off incredibly strong hands too. For he's not the tallest wide receiver out there, but I don't think he's categorized as a slot guy either. He's somewhere in the middle. He's got decent size. It's not going to hold him back on the next level. Also from Auburn, though, the two linebackers were really impressive as well, with Kenny Britt and Tadarian Moultry, who really kind of assumed leadership roles for the Alabama team. The thing that they have in common, being Britt and Moultry, is they're both really hard hitters. Obviously, they didn't do much of that in practice because they were going half speed, but, they were flying around the field and really making plays in pass coverage as well. They both moved incredibly well laterally. Malcolm Askew had an interception late in the afternoon session in one-on-ones and in 7-on-7. It was just all in all a great day for the Auburn commits. They definitely outperformed everybody else on day one, and we'll see what happens on day two.
The story on the first day of practice for Team Mississippi was all about Myles Brennan and Cam Akers. You're talking about a pair of highly ranked players. Brennan just moved up to 4-star status and did a nice job of showing what he was capable of. Definitely one of the best quarterbacks we're going to see out here this week on either team. It was pretty windy. He showed some good arm strength while cutting the ball through the wind a little bit. He was kind of inconsistent at times with his accuracy, but in an environment like this where you're working with new receivers, working with the new playbook and new coaches, I thought he did a pretty good job just overall hitting his guys. And then Akers actually spent the morning working out at running back, and I was doing a lot of blocking there, didn't get a ton of carries. In the afternoon, he comes out, plays quarterback, and was really slinging the ball around, running the zone read, doing a bunch of different things, and just showing how much of an offensive weapon he is and why he's one of the top overall players in the country, regardless of position. So I look for him to keep having a big week, and Team Mississippi to be pretty effective offensively with two of the country's top overall prospects.
Subscribe to the Rivals.com YouTube channel and get the very latest on college football and basketball recruiting, plus in-depth coverage of the Rivals Camp Series, various All-Star games, exclusive archived footage, and much more.